Hey guys, it's Airsoft, and today we'll be looking at how well does the Polish VZ95 work in a northwestern forest. So right off the bat, I'm hopeful for this because the shape of this camel pattern matches a lot of the shape of like the branches and other flora in the woods here. So I am a little bit concerned as to how dark it is, but we'll see. We'll see how that works. Let's take a look here and see. So right off the bat here, up close, it's actually doing really good on the forest floor here. As I said, the shape of this is actually really helping it blend in. You do have to look a little bit closer to see exactly where the border of this camo jacket actually is and where it's blending right into the ground, especially on these corners where it like intersects with leaves and whatnot. So this is a very promising start. The color palette is also really close. But that is the forest floor, and it's going to be a little bit different at a distance, so let's take a look and see how that looks. So at a bit of a distance here, it's actually looking really good. It is hidden right here underneath the tree, and it's blending in really well by way of shape and color. The camo pattern is actually really matching these leaves you see around it, and it's doing a good job at kind of keeping the sunlight from reflecting or causing two weird shadows. So let's look at it in a silhouette, which is usually where these really fail and break down, and see how good it works in silhouette. So looking at it in silhouette, I'm going to go ahead and first of all note that this is not an ideal silhouette situation. This is about the worst possible way you could do it, being silhouetted against a very bright, well-lit background, but even so, it's doing really good. It's this blob right here, and it's doing really well there. It looks natural. It looks like something you would just see in a forest without having to give it a second glance to see if it's natural or not. And even as we move closer, it's still going to do a great job at looking natural and looking pretty well blended in. And again, if you sit right next to, say, the log right down there, it's going to look very well blended in. Even getting this close, it still looks pretty decently natural, and this is actually wonderfully surprising, and I'd say this has done a fantastic job. Let's see where it ranks. So VZ95, I'm gonna give it a 9.5. It is very good at what it does. The pattern matches, the colors match. It does a great job with sunlight, and all in all, it's also a very good looking camo, so you get drip factor in there too. So 9.5 for VZ95. I'd say it well deserves that. That's all I got for you guys today. Striker Airsoft, signing off.